in his 13th consecutive world title appearance. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the hard-hitting former WBC heavyweight champion of the world, introducing the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the popular and colorful former unified world champion, the current reigning and defending undefeated WBC lineal heavyweight champion of the world, introducing the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Wilder short of the target with those two jabs to the body.
The jab to the body is something he did not really use in their first or second fight, and so a very important key to this fight, I believe.
Wilder on the front foot, nothing from Fury so far, and there's the right hand that he's looking for. Fury able to evade it, but Wilder, as he promised, as many had expected, is trying to dictate from word go, Richie.
What he's doing here, Wilder, tactic plain and simple, working to the body, and he's going to try the right hand over the top.
But it's been a quiet opening so far from Fury. He's not fought with the early ferocity that he did of the last meeting at the MGM Grand back in February 2020. There's the right hand from Wilder, just short of the mark, but not by a long way. Wilder has boxed beautifully in this opening round. He's got his tactics and he's stuck to them.
Let go. Back up.
Jabbing to the body. As David pointed out early on in this fight, the opening round, which Wilder has done the most so far. Fury trying to throw the left-right combination. Wilder was able to block it as we move into the last few seconds of an opening round, but that's a big right hand from Fury. Maybe the best shot of the fight so far, but Wilder thinks he's done enough to win the opening round.
I think Wilder did enough to win that round, but that right hand at the end of the round really did sort of sway the momentum back in Tyson Fury's favour.
So Tyson just sussed him out towards the end of the round and got more aggressive, and he did there. Better from Tyson Fury, fighting fire with fire, keeping him on his back foot, not letting Wilder settle down with that jab again.
Words there from Wilder. Remember the old quote from Mike Tyson, we all have a plan until we get hit in the mouth.
Stop.
Fury onto his toes now. There's a right hand from Wilder, but returned with interest from Fury, and the fight is starting to warm up here in the second.
Very nice paced fight. Both fighters letting big shots go. Another big right hand from Fury there.
Hands are free. Come on, get your hands.
But again, it's Fury just closing him down, walking him down. And look at that, better from Tyson Fury. Nice quick feet.
Great body shot from Fury there, really took the wind out of Wilder.
And a left hook to the side of the head there, and beating Wilder to the punch, and suddenly Wilder just looking a little bit more disorganised.
You hear me? I said stop, okay?
Wilder trying to land that chopping right hand. He's gambling.
Yeah, he's gambling in a big way.
And he lands one.
Well, he lands one, but again, Tyson Fury moving away. He's not bringing him onto the shot. That's the problem you've got with Tyson Fury. He's not coming over his front foot there. He's actually moving away. You have to have phenomenal power to knock a man out who's moving away from you.
Great day. He wobbled him with a jab there. Fury right down the pipe, landed a clean right hand, so a clean jab.
The crowd responding to these big swinging rights from Wilder, but they're not landing clean. Missed around the back of the shoulder and missed again with that one. But it's Fury now who wants to hold on and tie him up.
Wilder just going for that swinging right hand over the top. Fury more straighter, accurate shots from the champion.
There's Anime. Oh, he's got a big right hand. first big attack, the first big significant attack, and Fury is poised and waiting now to step in and to try and finish it right here and
super!
now. He's got him again, and he's holding on desperately here, Wilder. This is a huge round for Fury, and Wilder is all over the place, and can he go again? There goes the bell. He is literally saved by the bell. A massive round for Tyson Fury.
He was more hurt in that round than he was in the whole 7 rounds of fight. The second fight they had, the last fight, he's completely out on his feet. I'm not sure what they can do or say, what Malik Scott can muster up in terms of advice to go back out, to get through this 4th round now.
Has Deontay Wilder been able to regroup?
As long as Tyson Fury doesn't get complacent, this isn't over yet. You're in against a big puncher, but Tyson Fury, he's going for it. He senses the victory. He's just got to make sure he does it behind that jab, straight right hand, and get to Deontay Wilder. Put him under pressure.
There he comes, a right Rambo. It's a big one from Wilder, and down goes Fury. What a turnaround. Huge right hand, and now it's Fury who takes a count. Wow, what a punch.
Incredible shot from Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury coming forward, got a little bit complacent, walks onto a shot, but we know he can recover.
He's no more hurt than Wilder was earlier. They've both been in exactly the same position. Who wants it most? Who's got the bigger heart?
And now Wilder's looking to finish it. Fury's having to cover up. What a fight we've got here. Another big right hand, just missed him by fractions. There's one from Fury, and it's an absolute violent brawl, but down goes Fury for a second time. The upset is on. Is it going to be redemption? The clock ticking down, and we're just about coming to the end of the 4th round. A second knockdown. It's going to be a 10-7 round for Deontay Wilder.
Absolutely incredible.
One of the best for a couple of rounds you'll ever see in a heavyweight fight. So much heart, so much grit, determination. You know, Fury showed such balls getting up from those massive shots. We know how hard Wilder hits, 41 knockouts, pretty much in a row. And he's taken and he's tasted some of that now. So both fighters are in the same spot, both tired, both hurt, both really feeling the pace. But these are 2 great warriors in there, doing exactly what they're born to do.
An electric atmosphere here in Las Vegas.
Stop. Thank you.
Wilder's still going for it, isn't he? He's still looking for that knockout shot, that right hand. Oh, what a shot from Fury. That's what was needed. That right hand there, that was a belting punch, John.
And now it is Wilder who holds on again. He's right back in it now, Fury.
Hands are free. Your hands are free.
There's Wilder still looking for that big right hand. That was a good shot.
Oh, he's wobbled him again. And Fury wants to hold on.
Stop. There you go. Thank you.
Wilder's still going for it, and he's actually tiring because he's putting so much into those right hands. But Fury just got to compose himself, work the jab, keep the distance, just settle down again.
Fury trying to bully Wilder back. Wilder being made to miss again, and once more being pushed back across the ring. So less effective on the back foot.
But remember, John, when it's a contest like that, when it's close, on the inside, you're giving Wilder more of a chance to land the odd shot here and there. Remember, Tyson Fury's got the height and the reach, and if he uses it sensibly, behind that jab, straight right hand, keep him at bay, try and bring him over the front foot and bring him onto a shot, but when they're in close, then Wilder may land one.
Again, leaning on. Remember, he's so much heavier, Fury. 19 stone 11 as against 17 stone. Big weight difference. Good shot, and both of them landing heavily, almost simultaneously.
Fury seems in good shape. Fury seems like he's putting the punches together in bunches. Wilder just throws 1 or 2 punches at a time.
But comes
Fury,
back.
yeah, the shots are coming so slowly from Wilder now. Fury's able just to literally matrix him and slip and slide.
Caught him with the right hand there, Fury, as he fell back onto the ropes. Wilder That's not going to be a knockdown, I don't believe, and the referee signals no.
Don't lean on him.
Oh, what a shot, Tyson Fury.
Wilder manages to take it, but he's holding on with an air of desperation now.
Wilder's legs are shaky, very, very shaky.
It's all very well being able to bench press vast weights, but if you can't stay on your feet.
Fury attacking the body now as well. Just to sap every bit of strength out of Wilder to take this thing out of those big right hands of his.
There was a left hand from Fury, looked as though it strayed low, and now chopping right hand from Fury, responding to one from Wilder, who's still in there pitching.
You're just going to watch it as Tyson Fury goes forward. Look at Wilder, that was a cracking jab. Wilder's still dangerous, but it's, like I say, it's desperation with that right hand. He's tiring by the second here.
Fury starting to take.
Wilder.
Fury took.
He's got him! He's got him! It was the right hand! Went right down to his boots, and he's holding on in desperation now here. How can he hold on? How can he stay upright? Somehow he manages, but he's still got 30 seconds to survive this 7th round. Fury ahead, and clearly ahead on our cards now. Wilder has got little plan now apart from winging in a huge right hand.
Oh, lovely. But the pace.
Oh, he's going to go,
big
is he?
shot, big shot.
Staggered back drunkenly. Almost sank to the canvas again, and Fury will see him right in front of him.
See, there's nothing
walking
left.
and moving groggily.
Yeah, there's nothing left on Wilder's shots now. And is Malik Scott going to do what he's been told by not throwing in the towel? Because it looks like he's going to get into a position where a towel being thrown in may save him for another day.
I'll tell you what, though, John, what they may regret now is coming in at 17 stone, because he's really, really tired now, and that's just going to add, that's going to just sap the energy levels. He's carrying weight that he shouldn't be. He's not used to. Well, can Tyson Fury, finish him off?
Fair play to Wilder's resolve, though. Had him down twice in the 4th round, and he's been looking as though he's been on the cusp of being floored on more than one occasion. But he looks absolutely out on his feet.
Yeah, but this is where you can't get complacent. You've still got to set the attacks up with the jab and get the job done. He's a dangerous man, Wilder.
Blood coming from Wilder's mouth, and another big round for Tyson Fury. Wilder might celebrate, but no way he won that round, no way. Looked as though it could have been all over in the 4th. That seems an awful long time ago now.
Better shot from Deontay Wilder. That's lifted the crowd. Up until then, the crowd are getting a bit subdued. They can even sense it themselves that Tyson Fury is fully in control. But that was just a reminder for Fury that Wilder is still in it.
Wilder again under heavy onslaught of punches here. But still, hopefully, winging in those right hands. Fury lands one of his own. Last 10 seconds of the round. Big uppercut from Wilder this time. And he finishes as the aggressor. Oh, what a round. Tremendous round again. 3 rounds to go. Malik Scott just in front of us is bellowing his advice. Oh, he didn't advise him to take a punch like that. And he's going again, Wilder.
Just manages to recover, but big shots there again from Fury. But that's when sometimes that Wilder can be so dangerous, then just in desperation he can throw that right hand. But Fury coming forward, out-muscling him, working him over on the inside.
According to the punch stats, Fury landing twice as many as Wilder. But Wilder's still there, takes another big right hand. Can Fury somehow find a way to get him out of there, or is Wilder going to see it through? Is there going to be just one more turn of the dice, one more throw of the dice from Wilder in this gambling city?
All he's got, Wilder, is that right hand on the inside. Again, Tyson Fury, he's outworking him. At short range, he's the boss. At long range, he's the boss. But at the same time, Wilder just dangerous with the odd shot here and now. What a shot, what a punch.
He's got him, it was the right hand. Down yet again. He's on his feet, he's groggy, and the referee will want to make absolutely certain that he's okay to continue. He says he is. Wants him to walk towards him. Is he happy? He lets him go on. Fury now will look to take him out right now, right here in this 10th round. He's wanting to finish it, and Wilder looks as though he's ready to be taken.
Well, remember, he's still in there.
And still trying to throw big uppercuts, but he's going to go again. It's Fury right crossing an uppercut, Wilder holding on. How is he staying upright? On the receiving end of some huge punches, but still throwing one of his own, and another. He's got Fury going now. Can he turn it round? Oh, astonishing. What a turnaround in the last 10 seconds. Where did he find that from?
Just when you think he's completely finished, he just pulls something out the bag.
Doctor has made his way up into the Wilder corner, having another good look at him to decide whether or not he's okay to continue.
How he's kept going, it's incredible. Oh, what a punch.
That one landed as clean as it has done so far. Wilder showing tremendous heart, staying on his feet.
Fury trying to push him away to give space to land more big shots of his own to try and finish Wilder. How on earth is Deontay Wilder staying upright?
There was a super left hook that went to the body there, and Fury's just hurt him again with an uppercut. It could be all over now.
It will be now. That surely is going to be the end of the fight. Fury's already celebrating, and the fight is all over. It's all over, and Wilder is beaten, and Fury in the 11th round gets the stoppage he craves. Sensational fight, brilliant ending. Fury has dismantled Deontay Wilder and turned the fight around. In massive trouble in the 4th round when he was put down twice, having Wilder down in the 3rd. At that point, it looked as though Wilder could find his redemption moment, but it wasn't to be. He showed extraordinary bravery to keep going and keep going. His partner's in tears. He knows now that Tyson Fury quite definitely is the superior man, and in the 11th round, Fury finds the spectacular win that he craved.
He is the winner by way of knockout, and he is still the undefeated WBC and lineal heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King.